Good job.
The 3rd Street Community Center inspires academically at-risk children in San Jose to do well in school, so they thrive and are encouraged to pursue a college education.
Why are certain categories of students underperforming at higher and persistent rates than other students? And what we know for sure is that students who come from low socioeconomic backgrounds don't have the type of support systems and access to resources to students who come from middle income or higher income students.
3rd Street has always pushed me to get good grades and think critically and solve problems on my own.
I really want to go to Harvard.
I'm not quite sure whether I want to go to Harvard or Stanford.
Yes, I'm definitely excited. Of course, I'm a little nervous since it's out of state, but other than that, I'm extremely excited.
One is UCLA or San Jose State.
I either want to be a vet or a engineer.
3rd Street's after-school program really is one of the best that I've ever seen.
And I think that it's amazing that I have kids that already know where they want to go to college. For example, I remember Christopher Tapia telling me that he wants to go to Santa Clara, or Julian that's really inspired to really visit different campuses and sees the array of opportunities that there is.
We need more people from Latino and Hispanic backgrounds to enter the field of engineering. We want to reach out to those students to let them know that by studying math and science through middle school and in high school, that they could enter an engineering degree.
What can we do for the students in our community to support them? And the piece that we're going to take is math and science. To look at the kinds of supports you can provide students through a specific lens means that you're going to have potentially a greater impact, because this is the focus area for the work that 3rd Street's doing with students.
You look at least the structure that's like shaped like this now. Doing that.
Connecting elementary school children to university students helps them realize that a college education is possible. Many of these positive role models come from similar backgrounds as our children. Maybe they were English language learners, maybe they come from working families, but what it does is it helps them realize that they can be engineers, they can have their own startup company, they can be scientists, they can be doctors. Everything is possible for them.
The mentors do help us a lot. They teach us a lot of stuff.
My parents do not know how to speak English a lot, so they help me a lot in my home.
If we don't know a math problem, they would teach us how to do it. If we don't know how to measure something, they teach us, so they're kind of like a guide for us.
The way that they would help us in our homework and like all the problems, I was like, wow, these people are geniuses, maybe I should be that. And like, I guess their like university influences rubbed off on me.
And so I've always been a proponent for helping within my community, and I think 3rd Street has showed me how I can do that in an effective way.
The partnership has just been great just because we have now a STEM outreach course that has kind of developed through the engineering month, which we have now even more engineering students involved, and they very much enjoy working with the 3rd Street kids because they get to be role models and mentors.
They have the enthusiasm to learn. They are excited about learning.
12 by 13.
We talked about thermal radiant heating from the floor. We explained that you can heat a room by just putting water under the pipes. As they're going to other places, they can heat the floor. And then a few weeks later, the kids were building the house. We had the final day where the kids were showcasing their houses. And there was this one kid that came up to me and he showed his house, and he had taken straws and put it under his house on the floor. And I get goosebumps even now when I think about it. But he had put straws at the bottom of his house, and he showed that he had learned from this whole visit and putting it all together. And what was amazing was his mom came to me and said, "Do you think he could become an engineer?"
Traté como por 2 años de que ella estuviera aquí, porque me preocupaba mucho su estado de ánimo, porque cuando ocupaba para las tareas, yo a veces no podía ayudarle.
When I was at home, I usually never did my homework, like only at night or morning when I woke up to go to school. And usually I had bad grades when I didn't do my homework, but now that since I do my homework here, I get better grades.
Porque uno como papá necesita, si uno trabaja, uno quiere un lugar en donde llevar al niño, donde dejarlo que esté seguro y qué más que traerlo a un programa donde puede aprender en lo académico, en ciencia, en comer saludable, en todas las cosas que aquí les dan. Para ellos es una excelente oportunidad para uno como papá, como para el estudiante.
It's going to take a community to elevate our students collectively.
And I think a lot of people are out there thinking, oh, we want to help people. They go to other countries, they go far away, they go to Africa, they go to India to do things. And my point is, down your street, you have people that need help. You have people that need the same kind of help.